Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm John the Artist, and I'm back with you with another video. This time, Fern from the hit show Frieren. This will round out the trio, starting with Frieren, Stark, and at last, Fern. Sorry it took me so long to get to her, but without further ado, let's start the video. And like all my videos, I like to start off with a sketch layer before going back in with line work, adding in details, and rounding out everything with coloring in background. The bangs were also very challenging, along with getting her facial features to fit, given the nature of how she's standing in the reference picture. Yeah, you guys are gonna see me play around with the face a lot because I was trying to make sure that I could get the angle and things right, you know, per the expression. Her clothes, her blouse are all things you'll see me go over as I work on this picture from top to bottom. So a point I want to make here is that when you're working on line work or anything else for that matter, don't ever feel like you're beholden to the lines that you create in your sketch layer. Obviously, you see I haven't. And the reason why is because things tend to change as you work on them. You know, your eyes might see something different and you might realize, hey, this looks better if I do it this way. So nothing is never really set in stone, and you know, feel free to change things around as you go, as long as the finished product is satisfactory. That's all that actually really matters. So this point was where I made the bangs on a separate layer, separate from the line art, because I wanted to focus on doing it without affecting the layer below it. Though it made sense at the time to do it that way, you'll see later on I had to go back and change the entirety of the bangs because I realized that I drew it at the wrong angle and her head's supposed to be kind of tilted upward, so therefore the bangs were supposed to fall in more of an arc instead of it being like straight off to the side like you see me do. So this is the coloring portion. Thankfully for me, Fern has a pretty simple color palette, so it's not a lot to have to color swatch and everything like that. Her eyes and her hair are pretty much the same shade of magenta here, and when you do cloaks, just don't go all the way black with it, even though it's supposed to be a black cloak, due to the line. You don't want it to be all the way black. but then you lose the details. So, and me fixing the band. The thing about that, I did it on another day where I had some fresher eyes, and I was able to kind of figure out how to fix it and make it look more presentable. So when it came to doing these butterflies, I realized that I wanted to do gradient effects, but I didn't want to do them all for all three, or like do one for all three. So I had to make them their own individual layer with, you know, their own gradient on it. And when it came to creating the glow, obviously I just added a glow layer and colored in the blue. And it was at this point that I realized, like, hey, I wanted to have the glow affect the character. So I went in and did some highlights and also the background as well, giving it a little bit of a pop. I did a vignette to kind of bring out those blues and colors, make them pop a little bit. And then there you go. And there you guys go, Fern. And with that, the trifecta of Frieren art is complete. I want to thank you guys for joining in. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. And until next time, thanks for watching.